Good morning, everybody. Now, I don't know if anybody's up at this. Hang on. I don't know if anybody's up at this time in the morning, but I am. It's 7:10. Now, the reason I'm up, to be honest, is the dog got me up wanting a wee, so I had to get out of bed to let the dog out. And hang on a minute. There we go. Yeah, I had to get up this morning and let the dog out. She kind of came in the bedroom and gave me a nudge and that look that says, "Come on, get out of bed. I need a wee." So yeah, that was that. That's this morning. Mind you, I'm not bothered because I've got so much to do today. I've got a... Good morning, Michael. How are you? What's happening, Papa Juliet? A dog got me out of bed this morning, mate. Wanted a wee. And I didn't think anybody would be up, and I'm just sat here having a cup of coffee while the dog goes and has a wee in the garden. And I thought, I'll just try a quick live stream, see if there's anybody about. South Australia, 3:40 p.m. Oh, that's not bad, is it? It's not like 3:40 a.m. Hang on, the dog's here again. She can't make her mind up whether she's going in or out. So, your dog did the same at 5:30 this morning. I've not been back to sleep. No, it's no use me going back to bed because if I did, I wouldn't go back to sleep, you know. So I thought to do a quick live stream, and then I'm going to go and have a shower. And then I have a 9 a.m. appointment with the accountant. Morning, Alan. How you doing, mate? Bash thanks onto the dog. Great to see your happy smiley faces, glorious smoking. I'll tell him, DJ, don't you worry, mate. I'm surprised you're up. Mind you have to for kids, don't you? And work. You know, so yeah, yeah, I've got a 9 o'clock appointment with the accountant this morning, which is a pain in the arse. And then I'm at Specsavers. Now I went to Specsavers, just before I went to Egypt. Good morning. I don't know, is it Lars, is it? Good morning, Lars. Rocket lad, you're a legend too, my old friend. I'm not doing bad, Philip. Yeah, not doing bad at all. Anyway, I went to Specsavers just before I went to Egypt for an eye test. And I've got glaucoma in this eye, and I'd had a cataract operation on it. And they said that the drops I'm putting in has built a film up over this eye. So I had to, there you go, look, someone shared my post. So I had to go and have an operation on it, and they lasered it all and everything. So now that's been done, I've got to go back to Specsavers and get some new glasses, because I've had these, about 2 or 3 years. When I had that accident in Egypt and I fell over, I broke the frame, but these are still the same lenses. And I was doing a bit of walking on the hills in Derbyshire and fell down and scratched all the lens and everything. And I've just never got round to, replacing them. So I thought, I'll make myself an appointment now and go and get it done. So, have you got to take the kids to school, DJ? Or are you just getting ready for work, mate, or a bit of both? sorry, I've got stuck on my electronic dummy first thing in the morning. It's the same with my coffee. I need my coffee first thing in the morning. Back to work, DJ. Get back to work. Get back to work. Go on, back to work. I'm always up at this time helping the morning routine, mate. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'd normally get up about 8 o'clock, I'll be honest. I can't lay in bed any longer than that. It's very rare I do. Even when we were in Egypt, I was up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I think there was only one day I laid in till about 8:45. But I'm normally up at 8 o'clock, and about 10 o'clock I have to go and wake Mrs. PJ up. Good morning, John. I can't stop on too long because Mrs. PJ's left me a load of washing on the side that needs hanging out on the line, so I'm going to go and do that in a minute. Like I said, go and have a shower, and then go and have fun time at the accountant, and you know what that's like, DJ, don't you? Accountants are great fun. What a job. I could never be an accountant. It would bore me to death. Sat there with all those bloody figures and stuff like that, you know. The Dario Magpie checking in. Just finished a 12-hour shift at the confectionery factory you visited. Is that the one up near Sheffield there? Oh no, it's not Sheffield, is it? It's Summercoats Way, the chocolate factory. Thornton's, is it? Is that the one, Anthony? Good morning, Stuart. How are you, my friend? I've not got many on from Facebook this morning. All you Facebookers must have been in bed. Yeah, it is. Yeah. A 12-hour shift. Good weather for hanging out the laundry. Well, to be honest, me and Mrs. PJ were sat out till midnight last night on the patio out the back drinking coffee and just talking shite like you do, you know. Sheffield. There's no confectionery factory in Sheffield. I can't remember. I've done that many bloody places. It's unreal. Good morning. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, mate. Oh, hello from Cumbernauld, home of Inbro. We used to do, when we used to have the Hawleys film, we used to do a lot of deliveries up to Cumbernauld there. We used to do it for, can't remember who it was now. Some big food manufacturing place in Derby anyway. They used to make all the curries and stuff like that. Don't worry, mate, I'm here on Facebook. Staveley, Chesterfield. No, that's only down the road, Philip. Staveley, it's not far from me. I am Brew. Good morning, Neil. How are you, my friend? Hope everything's okay. I don't know if you're getting ready for work, or you finished work, or you're like me, just letting the dog out for a wee. Oh, Bertie Bassett's, yes, I know, just up from Sheffield Wednesday's football ground. Yeah, I did quite a few videos around there. I did one, and it was a steelworks directly across the road from Sheffield Wednesday's football ground. There's my phone dinging. And the bloke there, he got right arses on me for coming and videoing. He says, you may be here to steal stuff. I says, yeah, I'm going to get one of them great big steel plates on top of my little Toyota Yaris. It's not far from me. I'd love to meet you and DJ. Well, we're always out. Dog's out, day off, no taxi, just ice cream at minute. Hi up, Neil. How you doing, mate? I didn't realise it was you. You get out of the way. You come up and down our street, mate. You know where I live. And I'll have an ice cream off you. I love ice cream. I can't get enough of it. Yeah. Have you packed the taxi in for this time of the year? You just do it in the winter, do you? Catch you later, guys. Enjoyed the live stream, thanks. Okay, Bill. You get yourself off, mate. Morning, Danny. Did you see the Pure Audits video where they shut down operations and told him to do one? Or she would throw something at the drone to bring it down? No, I haven't, mate. And I've not seen that. I've been so busy. And all kids have had different appointments, so I've been bloody babysitting all the time. I've had a house full of kids all week. And as much as I love them, they're driving me frigging mad. They really are. And we've got to go and babysit tonight. My middle daughter's twin girls and little lad. So, are you off to bed? Don't blame me, mate. I wish I could still be in bed. But, you know. Good morning, Melvin. How are you, mate? So, yeah. It's a house full of kids all the time. And it's driving me bloody crackers. It really is. You know. I just recently subscribed. Love your videos. Thank you, Dawn. Do you know it? I think about 80% of the people that watch my videos are men. So it's nice to have a young lady subscribing. That's great. You're good. That's great stuff, mate. What happened to Sports Ball England Euro 24? I've no idea, Michael. I am not into football. I'd rather watch Coronation Street, to be honest, and I hated Coronation Street. Peace from Australia, mate. Great content. Wow. Australia. Other side of the world, and you can see me. Hello, am I upside down to you? Just watch DJ where he visited. The place Bureau Audits was abused. No one came out. Oh, I wonder why. I'll be honest, I've not had a chance to watch that one about the car dealerships where they had the mass audits. Yeah, that's how busy I've been. And I really, really want to watch it. I think it turned into another mass bloody brawl and stuff, didn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I bet you were hoping that, DJ. Where am I filming next? I've no idea. I've just been so busy. I've been making these reaction videos because I've just not been able to get out. So I've been doing some of mine. I've done a couple of DJs reactions to a couple of DJs videos and one or two others. And it you know, it keeps the content going. It keeps things turning over. But things are so crackers at the moment. You know, you think being retired, you've got plenty of time. But no, you haven't. In fact, I'm not retired, really. Less than 2 months and I'm 69-year-old and I'm still at it. When are you in Cleethorpes again, buddy? We were just talking about that last night. Going having a trip out to Cleethorpes, go and take the drone and fly the drone up and down the seafront. I did a video out on the seafront at Cleethorpes and about taking the dog out and, you know, see if we can lose his somewhere. Then it'll not get me up in the morning. You follow Pure Audits, he's a smart cookie. Yeah, I've watched one or two of his videos. A great reaction video to do is JV Foods Pure Audits. Your reaction to that would be awesome to see. I'll have a look, see if I can find it, mate, and then I'll have a look. Actually, I've got it's not full video of yours. It's a clip of yours. The whole video is over an hour long, and I think you'll know which one it is, where you're talking to somebody outside and he's saying this and that and the other, and then the police turn up and you give the police a lesson in drone law. So that's the one. You send me the link. You're a good lad. You give the police a lesson in drone law because they ain't got a clue. So I was just thinking about doing a reaction on that, you know. DJ teaches the police law. Or DJ teaches the police drone law. Or something like that, I don't know, I ain't got round to it yet. But I've watched the video, and yeah, I mean, when the guy come out, that was interesting enough and funny enough, but when the police turned up and they didn't have a bloody clue, that was absolutely unreal. And you've got your phone out telling them this and that and the other, and I don't know. Absolutely bloody rubbish. Good morning, Quango man. Oh, I tell you what I wanted to try. Have I fetched me other glasses? See if I can. I've got some glasses especially for computer. Oh, look at the state of them. Hang on, this is why you have t-shirts. XPO, yes, that's it. The New Origins place. Yeah, you had to give those two police officers a lesson in drone law, didn't you, mate? I thought that was so funny. That was even funnier than talking to the guy outside. You'd think coppers would have an idea, wouldn't you? But hang on. Oh, look at that. I can see so much better. Shit glasses like, but I can see so much better with it. When am I coming to Loughborough? Do you know, mate? I ain't got a clue. Police have double standards, or they wouldn't have none at all. I don't think they've got any at all, mate. I tell you, I've noticed this back on, and it's not been on for ages. When I rang my insurance company, and he said I'm not insured. I can't remember that one, mate. I looked at the one where you got arrested and then de-arrested when you were flying your drone outside that field. And I thought that was a good one. That's had over 1 million views, hasn't it, mate? Well, that's good going, mate. I'm 43 and ready for retirement. Police have all the gear but no idea. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened at the XPO video towards the end. Yeah, it did, yeah. Yeah, it did happen. When the police turned up. Absolutely unreal. I thought it was a good video, mate, I really did. But the coppers coming along and not having a clue was just the icing on the cake. Professor DJ educates the plod. That tickles me. It was funny. If you've not watched it, I can't put the link up on here. It's worth watching. It's definitely an amusing video. And if I do that one, I will put a link into the full video. So you know, you will be able to watch the full video. But the police coming along and not having a clue was absolutely hilarious. It really was. Really was. What time are you leaving for that dreaded work, mate? Or are you going out videoing today? Yeah, oh, see, Sarah's just watched it. The JXO video, brilliant. Yeah, it was, but like I say, the coppers at the finish, they were absolute buttons, weren't they? They didn't have a clue. Oh dear. Again, a lot of eyeball snot at the moment. I think it's a hay fever thing, you know. I don't know. Yeah, still promoting the right to self-defend on that one. Yeah, dead right, mate. If they come hassling you, you've got a right to defend yourself. I don't know. As you've noticed in one or two of my videos, I'm perhaps a bit quicker to defend myself than you are. I don't mind giving them a swift kick in the shins or in the old gonads, you know. Yeah, it's hay fever. You're struggling with it at the minute. Yeah, I'm taking antihistamines like the smartest, mate. You watch all my videos and DJ's videos as soon as they're released. Keeps almost saying, I don't know, they drive me insane sometimes, I'll tell you. Can't call coppers buttons. Buttons are useful. Well, it's amazing, isn't it? When you need a copper, no one will turn up. And then when you stood there with a camera, they'll all turn up. You know, it's crazy, isn't it? You get your car nicked or your house burgled and they turn up 2 days later, or they just give you a crime number and that's it. But if you stand outside a factory with a camera, or you tell somebody you've got a drone, oh dear, they're there like a shot. And they all go on about this terrorist thing. You could be a terrorist and all the rest. Do you know, it was worse in the 70s. I mean, I know it's not fantastic now, but it was much worse in the 70s when IRA and everybody else were blowing all of London up. You know, do you remember all those poor squaddies and the horses that got killed by that bomb that were there, and you know, the coach bomb and the Guildford pub bombs and all that kind of stuff. It was much worse then than it is now. And they go on about you could be a terrorist. It's crazy, it really is. I mean, I must have had somebody say to me that you could be a terrorist dozens and dozens of times. And I know DJ has. I know DJ's been accused of being a terrorist, or you could be a terrorist. You know, it's crazy. Auditors are standing their ground using self-defence where necessary. Well, sometimes you've got to, mate. You know, it is a risk you take. You go out with your camera, and you never ever know if anybody's gonna, you know, attack you. You really don't. And I'll be honest, I'll make sure that gets stabbed and police are nowhere to be seen. But do a cheeky left bet and they've got you on film and you're flying through the post. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm always cautious, and if I'm looking at a place, I always make sure that there's other people around. I wouldn't go around to a secluded place, you know, where if anything happens, there's nobody else there. So, you know, you've just got to be that little bit cautious at times. They pull terrorist card, but we all know they tend to go for civilian or military and not the police. Well, that's true. I mean, I've even been at a food factory and they've said, how do we know you're not a terrorist? Good morning, DJ George Bond. How do we know you're not a terrorist? Like, hang on a minute, who's going to go and blow a sandwich factory up? You know, if you're going to blow something up, you blow something up that causes mass casualties and, you know, maximum damage to get maximum TV and everything else. Do you know what I mean? You don't attack a bloody, the Glassworks one. You know, you could be a terrorist. And I said to him, if I were a terrorist, I'd drive in with a cement mixer, pipe full of explosives and blow the place up. You know, these people, they talk absolute crap sometimes, they really do. Absolute rubbish. I don't know where they get it from. Do you know, I can rabbit, can't I? Anyway, look, I'm going to get off. I need a shower. So I'm going to go and get a shower. I've almost finished my coffee, look. It's nearly all gone. So, Anfield Ground or Wembley? What for, mate? I'm more interested in the tennis at the moment. When did I get back from Egypt? A week and a half ago. I've just booked flights for end of August to come back early October, so there's a good chance I'm going to spend like 5-6 weeks in Egypt. I'll probably be out there all September, and then I'm probably going to go out again November, going to have 2 or 3 weeks in November, and then I might go for January and February and miss all the cold weather over here. So yes, I'm going to enjoy my shower, mate. It's not a hair wash day today. I've got hair wash gets done. Oh, look at that sticking up there, look. Hair wash days on a weekend when I've got a chance to get it dry. Over here it takes me 24 hours nearly to dry my hair. Egypt, I can go and have a shower and sit outside and it's dry within an hour. Yeah, so I'm going to go and get a shower and get ready for accountants and all that kind of stuff. So when you get back from holiday, you will be a bronze god. I'm a bronze god already. This camera doesn't show it. Doesn't show it very good, but I am really brown. I like it when they don't like you flying drone over the site and they say, have you heard of Google Maps? Well, it's true, you know. And then you get these that say, you can't fly your drone over private land. Everywhere in the country is private. You know, everywhere is private. That means I can only fly my drone in my back garden here. That's all I can do. What a load of rubbish. They do talk some absolute crap, I'll tell you, mate. They really do. Anyway, look, I finished my coffee. There you go. I must love the heat. I do. I spent a lot of time in Africa over the years. I spent 4.5 years in Rhodesia, which is now Zimbabwe. Spent a couple of years in Kenya. I spent a year in the Sudan. Spent about a year in South Africa. So yeah, I love Africa. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And this year I've probably spent 3.5 months in Egypt. The only problem with Egypt is it's a bloody long flight. So when I book it, I always pay extra and get the seats with the extra leg room. It's worth the extra few quid, you know, just to get that extra space in front of me and be able to stretch my legs a bit. So, yeah. But I don't have to take much luggage now because I've got all my clothes there. The only thing I take is my iPad, which I'm on at the moment, and my laptop. So, very nice. No, it weren't, mate. It were army. Yeah, some of it were nice, you know, but some of it was extremely rough. Extremely rough. Right, anyway, like I say, I'm going to go and have a shower and get ready for the accountant. What time is it now? Oh, 20 to 8. So I might even have a bowl of Weetabix just to set me up for the day. Right, so thanks for joining me this morning. I hope you've enjoyed this chat this morning. If I get a chance, I might do another one in the morning. It starts my day off with a smile. And with a bit of luck, you know, I might get a couple in. You never know, do you? Right, so I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye, everybody. I'll see you soon. Keep watching my videos. You have a good day too, John. And you, Gillian. Everybody have a good day. I think DJ's trotted off to work now. Goodbye, George. And I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully the next video will be going live on YouTube about 3 o'clock-ish again. See you later. Bye, everybody. Catch you soon. You want to click the end button now.